What's up, everyone? So we are right outside San Antonio, Texas, and it's a little gloomy today. So Tyler and I decided to go get some Texas barbecue, and we are currently in Lockhart, Texas. And I guess they have the best barbecue in Texas, if not the world. So the first place we're gonna start off is Smitty's Market. Let's go. It's pretty old, you can tell. Alright, so as you can see, it doesn't come on a regular plate. It comes in like wrapping paper. What did we get?
We got the brisket and a sausage.
So,
and bread. And crackers. They say forks are not allowed. So
yeah, so we gotta eat it with our hands. They did give us knives though.
Let's see.
I'll show you the brisket.
This is some good coloring on this bad boy. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's yummy.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit dry.
True.
But the outside of the brisket is really, really good. And I learned in another video that the red on the outside of the brisket is actually from the smoke, from the wood.
The rind is really good. Sausage time?
Yeah, let's get in the sausage. This is the good part.
It's juicy.
The sausage looks really juicy as we cut into it, which is always a good sign. And if you're a sausage connoisseur, then you know that you like a good snap, and I can hear it.
I don't know if you can see that, but it's juicy.
Cheers.
That's not fake flavor. That's the real stuff.
You can tell that it's real just by how the meat is inside and how fresh it is. When you usually bite into a sausage, it's kind of chewy. This one kind of melts in your mouth and kind of, the meat separates when you're eating it.
I really like it. We'll be back at the next barbecue place. We have 3.
Okay, everyone, so our next stop is Black's Barbecue. So we heard this was the best and the best of the best, and their prices do sure stand out above all as well.
Supposedly it's the oldest in Texas too. So look how giant this is.
Guess how much this was?
Including the brisket.
Including the brisket. We got one slice.
It was over $30 just for this.
Just for the meat, so it better be good.
So.
Get in there. Wow, that literally just came off the bone.
That is amazing.
So if I didn't tell you already, this is a beef rib, and that's what they're known for. And I can see why.
Don't mind me.
So good, so juicy.
It's like buttery.
Not dry. Like
off
as you
the
can
bone. Flavorful awesomeness.
And as you can see, like what with us taking a bite, ribs could be like ugh, to get off, especially beef ribs that are not done right. But these ones are done so right.
These are awesome. If you're in Texas, go to Black Barbecue or whatever it's called.
Blacks.
Go here. They're so good. Time for it.
Let's try the brisket.
Oh, this is peeling off too.
Oh! Cheers. Oh yeah. This is so good.
If you like meat, go to this place.
Mm-hmm. It's done perfect.
Lockhart is worth that.
Currently, we're having the meat sweats. All gone. All right, so our next stop is Cruz, I think we're pronouncing it right. We'll spell it on the screen for you. And we just wanted to try a couple things because we still have the meat sweats, so.
We gotta determine on who has the best brisket.
Because who doesn't love brisket besides vegetarians? So with each place we wanted to try one thing to see who was, who was the best. So each place we tried brisket, and then this place, I think they're known for sausage too, so we got a sausage.
So supposedly all of these three places are like the oldest, and this lady in this video that we watched said that she recommends going to all three and determine who's the best to you. So we'll see if this is good.
Yeah.
So
Brisket
first?
Yeah, let's do the brisket first. And if I haven't said this already, Lockhart, Texas is the capital, like the barbecue capital in Texas. So.
This one is less dry than the first.
Definitely less dry than Smitty's. What I like about this brisket, it's not like as juicy as Black's, but when you first bite into it, it doesn't have flavor, and then the flavor comes at the end.
Yeah.
So like, it's really like salty in a way.
Okay, ready?
I'll tell you one thing though, when we cut into this sausage, it definitely wasn't as juicy as the one at
There's
Smitty's.
no sweating in this one.
Cheers. It's not as good as Smitty's to me.
The brisket is better here. The sausage is better there.
We're talking about just Smitty's, not Black's.
Right. We didn't have any sausage at Black's, obviously, but their sausage is better. Still really ground, and you know it's real. Not that fake frozen stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're gonna finish up here and we'll be right back with our reviews. What did you have to eat today?
Meat.
What else did you have to eat today?
More meat.
All right, everyone. So the time has come where we need to decide what we liked best and what we didn't like as best.
In the great state of Texas.
In the great city of Lockhart, in the great state of Texas, where everything's bigger in Texas.
Which is so far so true.
So besides the food, what was your favorite thing about this experience?
The old school like smokers and the way that they make the meat.
Yeah. So with Smitty's and Cruise, you could see when you go in to order the meat, it comes straight from the pit. So there's a whole bunch of pits around, and then they open up the pit and take the meat out, which is really cool. It's something I've never seen before. In Smitty's in particular, I think I liked their ambiance a little bit better because it was like down and dirty south. Like you go in and it's all smoky, and there's like 2 big fireplaces with like all the pits and everything. So yeah, that was my my favorite thing about the trip besides the food as well. So
our third place would be Cruise. That's mine.
Yeah, it's a tie between Cruise and Smitty's.
Yeah.
I liked the sausage more at Smitty's because it was juicier, but I liked the brisket more at Cruise because it wasn't as dry. Everything had good flavor though.
I agree with her.
And then
it's between both of them. So our number 1 pick would be
Black's,
Black's.
Of course. I mean, like I said, the price is a little bit higher, but you get what you pay for there. And I've never had a beef rib like that ever in my life.
It was yummy.
So.
Did we have our barbecue fix in Texas?
I think we had our meat fix. I'm gonna go vegetarian for about a week now.
Yeah. I don't think we need any more barbecue for a while.
We're done eating for the day. Now it's time to go walk it all off.
In the rain.
Thank you so much for joining us, guys.
Thank you,
Hope
guys.
you enjoyed it. See you soon.
Bye.
Woo!